Okay, I'm out of breath. It's good exercise, but I'm a little bit out of breath. I dug the hole for my irrigation guy. That's number 7. I didn't, yeah, we figured that's number 7. So let me bring you into a close-up shot here. Okay, I realize the sun's going to be, you know, putting weird angles on this thing, but that's all right. I'd rather be able to see what I'm doing. Look, I think I found an arrowhead. I'm not sure. It kind of looks like one. See the cleaved edge? I don't know. I mean, I'll give you a close-up shot. See that? That might be, I mean, that looks like it was done by hand. A couple of hands, right? Not Mother Nature. I mean, the rock is Mother Nature. But the cleaved, look at that. See that? I mean, I could almost break skin with that edge right there. So I'm going to keep it. All right, so back to the valve. This is number 7, and let me show you the top of it. All right, here's the top. And come on, it's a Toro, which I don't think makes these. Yeah, there's a better look. I don't think Toro makes these anymore. Manual on. See, that's meant to go over this, which is the solenoid. And I think this housing is the housing for the diaphragm. And there's only 2 wires going in. And I don't claim to be an expert at irrigation, but you know, I know some basics. But anyway, my irrigation guy said dig a hole, like you see. And I was lucky enough to get like a big donut, right, out of it. And then here's what I pull out, soft stuff. He said, use my shovel to do a lot of the big stuff, and then use my handheld for the small stuff because of the wiring and whatnot, right? So, so I think it's going to be acceptable to him. I think he's going to be happy with this. I believe this might be, I don't know if that's 1 inch. It kind of looks like 1 inch to me, 1 inch pipe, you know? Yeah, it looks like 1 inch to me. So I imagine what he'll do is just slice, right? Make a slice here or somewhere, and then a slice over here, right? Pull this out, fashion a new one with some couplings. And hold on one sec. All right, so there you have it. This thing is ready to go, pretty much. So we're going to get rid of this old Toro, which I showed you. Toro is a big name, but I guess maybe not in sprinklers anymore. I don't know. I haven't really researched it. So anyway, we're all dug out. Let me show you what it looks like from up high. Yeah, so here's what it looks like. Zone 7. I took that thing out, right? That covers it. And then you got the plastic cap to go on that. And yeah, like I said, I used my big shovel to get this big donut out. See that's the piece I took out, right? It came out all in one piece. Well, you know, I made a ring, and then I went around again and took the shovel and just cinched it up a little bit more. And then I went down and just grabbed the whole thing, and that's what came out. And then I took that out. You know, that was what came out after this was gone. So I think it's gonna be fine. So, you know, if it happens again, this is the second time I had a bad valve. The first one was, a couple 3 years ago, and the guy, he just went and got replacement parts, the diaphragm and such. But now we're just going to put a new valve in, just right from the get-go. So I'll leave you with that shot right there. Let me get my shadow out of the way. It's a beautiful day. It's warm, a little bit breezy. It's very nice. It's a nice evening to just sit outside, right? All right, there you go. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Hope you had a good day. More to come.